Hi guys. Okay, I have a mini album I want to show you guys before I mail it tomorrow. It's for my partner Anna at minialbumscraps.ning.com. So Anna, if you're watching and you haven't gotten it already, don't look, okay? Okay, so now her request was a lot of girly, pink, bling, just all that fun stuff. So my daughter's like, "It doesn't close." I was like, "It's not supposed to close. That's the way it's supposed to be." So, anyways, and I actually redid this because I liked the one that I made, but it wasn't. I think I could have done better. So I waited. Well, I didn't wait. Terry was telling me she was giving me a box of Joann's or from Joann's. So when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh. So when I realized that it was those dies that I was just so wanting for so long, then I realized I can do this mini even better. So this is the front page. And look at all that frou-frou stuff. Tons of netting and tulle. Bunch of ribbon. I used a lot of ribbon that she gave me, the white and pinks. And then crocheted some of this stuff. I just made a whole bunch of that and put that in there. And then there is some of my charms that I made. Just, the spiral charms. They're kind of small, so I put a few of them on there. And then, of course, I put one of my big charms on here that I made for her. Oops, what's that? Okay. So, a big charm. See? I mean, it's just crocheted. And it's just that knitting yarn. And I just think that it has a cute touch to it. Okay, so here is the dress form. And all this right here, that's not lace. That is this. And it's just wrapped around 5 times. And then this is the doily frame. And then a bunch of my flowers with some pearls. Now with these flowers, I was kind of getting bored and kind of irritated just putting in a bead at a time because, they just always end up getting messed up. So I just put a bunch of glue and just threw them in. So I did that with that, and I did that with this one. And I kind of did a little bit different with this, but then I put glitter glue all around it. And then I put some stick pins. There's a couple stick pins in there. So this is the front cover. Oh, and there's a birdie. Oh, wait, no, that's not a birdie. That's just the end. And this is, it looks like netting, but that's the crocheted stuff. That's this. And I just did several rows and just made it into like lace. And I just wrapped it all the way around. So here is the inside page. And there's two, hi baby boy. There's two of these doilies. And then I put, no Dino. There's a bunch of pearls around it. And then of course the netting around, Dino, no. Sorry. He's getting into the Valentine candy I bought for my daughter and her boyfriend. And there's the bird cages right there. There's 2 of them, and there's birdies. And then I put one of the butterflies that Laura gave me on there. And the next page, some more of those doilies, and 2 of my flowers. And another bird cage with pink bling on it, and a yellow birdie. And some really pretty trim. But there's a lot of pearls in here and a lot of bling, so I really hope she likes it. I love this. Like I said, this is the first mini I've ever made this small. Actually, no, that was my last video. I had to redo it. But all my minis are either 6x6 or 8x8, and this one I believe is 4.5 by 3 or 5 3/4. So it's pretty small. And then there's another page. Now with this one, I had so much fun with this birdcage. I filled in glue in here and then put a bunch of those seed white beans that Terry gave me. Look how cute that is. And then I crocheted that and just tied it in there. And then there's the birds. Hold on, you guys. I gotta close my door. My little doggy opened. Oops, sorry. Little doggy opened it. Now I can hear everything out in the living room. All right, now I'm coming back. Now this mini is supposed to have 6 pages on it, and I was going to put some pockets in it, but then I realized that these pages turned out so cute. I didn't want to put pockets in it and hide from it. So I hope she's okay with that. So here's one of my big flowers, and here's room for a picture, you know, and these 2 spots for either pictures or journaling spots. Okay, I love this one. It's the acetate, you know, the clear paper stuff. And then here's one of those nice frames that I got from the templates that she gave me. The Spellbinders ones. And then this is from the sewing room, and I wrapped that knitting thread around it and just glued it in the back, and then put a little strand hanging right there. And here's one of my flowers. Oops, sorry. And then I put 3 leaves right there and a birdie just sitting in there. And then here's a tag. And she can put some pictures or journaling. It has this really nice soft ribbon. That's the only tag spot I have in here. So here's another one. This one isn't too much because I wanted to have some good spots for pictures. So, you know, I put some of my big flowers in here. All of this has handmade flowers. There's no store-bought stuff in here. Besides, of course, the ribbon. There's the other one. There's the birdie, and I put 2 pretty leaves back there. Now, Janet was asking, does it work? Do your leaves work if they're small? Oh, you can do it as small as you want, really. Of course, you just got to be careful when you're cutting it. The smaller, the harder it is. And these ones are like, what, 2 inches? So, yeah, that looks good. I put some pearls around there. I love these frames. Okay, now there's another page. And I did the same thing with this bird cage. Except this one's not on chipboard. That's the only difference. Oh, no, I forgot to put the thing right here. The little thread. I'm going to have to add that. So here's a birdie. And then I cut this frame in half and I sanded it because it was really bright, and so I didn't want it to be that bright. So I sanded it, put some pearls around there. There's a birdie. I love this page. I really, really like it. This birdhouse is not on chipboard, but it has one of these attached to it. It has a white doily right there. And a birdie, and then I put this dress form on here. This is a crochet doily that I made. This is the one that I didn't send to Lydia because the string, I couldn't tie it, so I ended up gluing it down on this, and of course I didn't want to put any glue on the doilies that I was sending her. Here's a stick pin, and this dress form has wings behind it, some of those wings that Terry got me. And so it looks like it's double layered, but when you turn it on the back, this one, I raised this dress form up a little bit higher to make it have that double wing effect back there. So, and I wanted to make sure there was some pink bling in here, so there's some there. And then the yellow dress form, and it has some of that lace. Oh, I love this lace so much. Lydia, I'm sharing. And this is like 4 inches, and that was like, oh my gosh, do I dare put some lace in there? But yes, I had to. It's so cute. And then on the side, I just put some of those pearls, or some of those seed beads on just on the length of it, and some on that side. And there's some of the pink bling. And then I cut that doily, not quite in a half, it's about 3/4. And then this page. Now, if you guys are going to notice, this is the back. It doesn't match. This side right here, that paper, is supposed to be this right here. It's supposed to be on this side, and this is supposed to be the back cover. But then after I glued that down, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so upset. I did not have any more of this paper left. And My daughter had to like console me and say, Mama, it's okay. It doesn't look bad. Okay, you guys, be honest. Back side, front side. Does that look bad? Because that's the only part of this mini I don't like. I'm kind of really irritated with that, but hey, I hope she likes it. And so this chipboard, or this bird cage is on chipboard. And there's a big birdie behind it with some bling, or a pearl for the eyes. And then I put a bunch of those seed beads in there again. And this bird cage has wings. And then some more of that crocheted, stuff. Big flower with one of my big fake diamonds in there. And then I ran some of my silver trim back there. And then on the back, I have this. And another one of my big flowers with a fake diamond and some leaves. And then we're supposed to put our information back here, but I don't want it to be like, just out there. So I used one of these little note cards that Laura gave me. Let me open that up real quick. Oh no. I think it actually tied itself. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's see if I get this. Anyways, when you open the note card, it has all my information on top, or inside. And then I have a little doily on top of it. So she can, put some journaling on there if she wants, or just leave it blank. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this tied. Okay, guys, hang on with me. I'm almost done. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I just tied it in a little bow. Oh, it's supposed to be in a bow. And then I have my information right there. And yeah. So that's my mini. And I used the big cinch wires. I'm wondering if I could have just gone with the 1 inch instead of the 1.5 inch. And I had white in that, but I didn't because I was afraid that it wouldn't look good. But let me know. Does that look good? I mean, it stands up okay, but I figured this would be fun because it's not, doesn't cut off even. You can see the dress form and the wings on the back, and this dress form sticks up, and you got a bunch of this stuff sticking out. But I really like this. I really, really like this mini. And I really, really hope she likes it. So let me know what you guys think. Leave me your comments and tell me. Yeah. Nobody leave any bad comments because I just, I really yeah. I really like this mini. So now I think I know what happened to my subbies. I went back and my husband think that they started trying to fix it back to the day where it started, because I noticed my subbies kept going back to 166, and I looked at my my Gmail, and within those few days I had gotten 19 subscribers, and so I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that many people unsubscribed. Yeah, maybe a few of you guys did after that Michael's rant, but yeah, so I changed my password because if there's anybody goofing off with my sites, they need to stop. I think that's happening to a couple of people because I saw this one lady's message, and that gave me the idea to change because almost the same thing was happening to her, except I'm not getting nasty emails like she is, and I hope I don't, because people are claiming that some of the ideas are theirs and that they shouldn't be using them. But first off, if you have an idea, why are you on YouTube? Because people are going to copy it and alter it. And it's not like you're selling a tool like Martha Stewart and gets her items patent. It's like with my paper flowers, am I going to, people start making them, I'm not going to throw a fit because I'm the one that's showing it. I'm the one that made a tutorial. I mean, there's people out there doing tutorials on items. If you copy an item, leave the credit to where the credit's due. But I don't really think people should be bullied because they kind of supposedly took their idea, which, you know, I don't know if I believe, because I believe it's a certain person who's causing the ruckus. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go before people start leaving me bad comments. But anyways, oh my goodness, they know I'm videoing here. But anyways, I hope you like. Better go. Bye guys.